The Calupoh, a comprehensive guide to the Mexican wolf dog. Chapter 1, Origin and History. The Calupoh, a breed steeped in rich history and cultural significance, traces its origins back to the ancient civilizations of Mexico. This unique dog breed, often referred to as the Mexican wolf dog, embodies a blend of heritage that reflects the intricate tapestry of indigenous cultures and their relationship with canines. Understanding the historical context surrounding the Calupoh is essential for appreciating its role in contemporary society and recognizing its traits that have evolved through centuries. The roots of the Calupoh can be found among various native tribes in Mexico, particularly those who inhabited regions such as Michoacán and Guerrero. These early societies valued dogs not only as companions but also as vital members of their communities. The Calupoh's ancestry is believed to be linked to ancient breeds such as the Techichi, a small companion dog known for its loyalty and temperament. As these tribes intermingled with European settlers during colonization, new breeds were introduced into Mexico's canine landscape. The result was a blending of characteristics that would ultimately shape what we know today as the Calupoh. Historically, Calupohs served multiple purposes within their communities. They were used for hunting due to their keen sense of smell and agility. They helped with livestock herding, and they provided companionship. Their loyalty endearing them to families across generations. In many cultures, dogs held spiritual significance too. They were seen as protectors against evil spirits or guides for souls in transition after death. Such beliefs underscored how integral dogs like the Calupoh were to everyday life. As time progressed into modernity, however, traditional roles began shifting dramatically due to urbanization and societal changes. With these shifts came a decline in purebred populations across many indigenous breeds, including that of the Calupoh. The breed faced near extinction by the late 20th century owing primarily to loss of habitat and changing human lifestyles, which left little room for working animals like these wolves-dogs hybrids. Fortunately, dedicated breeders recognized this decline early on in order to preserve not just an animal but an entire cultural legacy, tied intricately with regional identities. Efforts initiated mainly within Mexican borders, before expanding internationally among enthusiasts worldwide who admired both beauty and talent inherent within this remarkable creature. The revival process involved meticulous breeding programs aimed at reinforcing desired traits while ensuring genetic diversity remained intact, a delicate balancing act meant specifically for safeguarding against hereditary health issues downline from overbreeding practices common elsewhere amongst purebreds alone without considering underlying lineage factors involved therein. By fostering appreciation via education regarding their historical roots coupled with responsible ownership practices, emphasizing quality care over quantity, numbers related simply obtaining the next best thing, advocates gradually raised awareness about how indispensable these animals truly are, not merely aesthetic companions, but rather embodiments encapsulating centuries' worth shared wisdom between humans and nature alike. As recognition grew globally, so too did interest surrounding re-establishing standards defining what constituted a true representations belonging under label Calupoh. Acknowledgement from kennel clubs internationally paved way towards formal registration granting legitimacy unto breeders willing meet requirements set forth pertaining conformation testing alongside behavioral evaluations, ensuring only healthiest specimens made it onto breeding lists, thus continuing lineage forward into future generations yet unborn, creating sustainable pathways connecting past present amidst ongoing dialogue surrounding traditions still cherished today. In contemporary times, the importance attributed towards preserving this ancient line cannot be overstated. Modern-day owners appreciate not only aesthetic appeal found within sleek coats developing naturally throughout diverse climates, encountered regionally, but also possess tempered personalities capable forming strong bonds whether amongst family units, residing domestically, or alongside fellow canines making up local packs. With increased awareness comes greater responsibility. However, potential adopters must fully grasp implications tied. Owning such historically significant beings requiring dedication far beyond mere physical attributes alone. Engaging deeply involves understanding behavioral nuances learned through centuries living harmoniously alongside humans, nurturing skills necessary thrive successfully within varied environments encountered regularly, across diverse landscapes witnessed globally upon different terrains altogether. Thus, when seeking insight regarding choosing appropriate canine companions, one must reflect upon journey undertaken by breeds throughout history. It teaches valuable lessons illustrating interconnectedness between nature-nurture. Echoed loudly inside hearts' minds, individuals passionate advocating welfare, promoting better future relations fostered amongst species, coexisting peacefully together, evermore moving forward, collective paths traversed ahead, filled wonderment, joy, exploring boundless possibilities, awaiting discovery from each new day dawns, bringing light, illuminating lives lived side by side, forging unbreakable bonds. Celebrating existence shared momentarily, passing time gracefully, enveloping us eternally entwined forevermore. In summary, the origin story behind today's beloved Calupoh conveys multifaceted layers encompassing experiences spanning countless generations, resulting ultimately enriching lives, both theirs ours alike, a testament reminding all who encounter them understand deeper meanings lying hidden beneath surface perceptions often taken granted, overlooked entirely, instead focusing solely appearances, neglecting rich histories underpinning true essence, captured fully, revealing treasures await open-minded hearts eager, embrace realities, embracing uniqueness found everywhere around us, continually unfolding, endlessly infinite realms beckoning exploration, uncovering truths long forgotten, waiting patiently rediscovered once more. Chapter 2: Physical Characteristics. The Calupoh, often referred to as the Mexican wolf dog, is a breed steeped in history and cultural significance. Understanding the physical characteristics of this unique breed not only enhances appreciation for its heritage but also equips potential owners with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions about their care. This chapter aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the Calupoh's size, weight, coat types, color variations, and distinctive features that set it apart from other breeds. One of the most striking aspects of the Calupoh is its size. Generally, these dogs are medium to large in stature, with males typically standing between 24 to 28 inches at the shoulder and females ranging from 22 to 26 inches. When it comes to weight, adult males usually weigh between 70 to 100 pounds while females tend to weigh slightly less, averaging between 50 and 80 pounds. This moderate size gives them an imposing presence without being overwhelmingly large or difficult for owners to manage. The Calupoh's build reflects both strength and agility, qualities essential for both companionship and working roles they may take on. Their bodies are well proportioned with a muscular frame that allows them efficient movement across diverse terrains. This characteristic is particularly important given their historical role as working dogs in various environments across Mexico. Coat types among Calupohs can vary significantly depending on lineage and environmental adaptations over time. The breed typically sports a double coat composed of a dense undercoat that provides insulation against cold weather, along with longer guard hairs forming the outer layer which protects against elements like rain or mud. The texture of this coat can range from straight and coarse to wavy, however. Most commonly it tends towards straight hair that lies flat against their body. Color variations in Calupohs are also noteworthy. They exhibit an array of shades ranging from solid colors such as black or gray to more intricate patterns, combining different hues including tan or brown markings alongside predominant colors. There are instances where brindle patterns can emerge, giving some individuals a striking appearance that showcases their wolf-like ancestry, a feature many find appealing when selecting a companion animal. Eyes play an integral role in characterizing any dog breed, and for the Calupoh it's no different. Their eyes are generally almond-shaped, offering them an alert expression indicative of their intelligent nature. Colors can vary, but shades such as amber or yellow tend to dominate among individuals within this breed standard. Another distinctive feature worth mentioning is their ears, which stand erect yet have an appealingly rounded tip, giving them an expressive look capable of conveying curiosity or attentiveness depending upon circumstances surrounding them. At any moment, traits that further enhance interaction with humans, whether through training exercises or casual companionship settings. While discussing physical characteristics, one cannot overlook the tail, often bushy rather than thin, which adds balance when they move swiftly through various landscapes, especially during playtime outdoors where exuberance reigns supreme. As prospective owners consider welcoming a Calupoh into their homes, it's crucial they understand how these physical attributes contribute, not only aesthetically but functionally as well. Proper exercise routines tailored toward maintaining muscle tone alongside mental stimulation activities will ensure these dogs remain healthy throughout all stages. Life brings forth from playful puppies into majestic adults embodying vitality. In summary, the combination of size and weight alongside diverse coat types offers insights into what makes each individual unique, while remaining grounded within established standards defining this historical breed known widely across regions, particularly tied culturally back home Mexico. Owners should appreciate how each aspect contributes holistically towards creating loyal companions who thrive on relationships built through trust, patience, and mutual respect. Understanding these physical characteristics serves not just as informative content but builds excitement around embracing responsibility involved when bringing such exquisite beings into family dynamics, paving way towards lifelong bonds, filled joy, adventure, discovery along every step, journey taken together. Chapter 3: Temperament and Behavior. The Calupoh, a breed steeped in history and cultural significance, is not only recognized for its physical traits but also for its remarkable temperament and behavior. Understanding these aspects is crucial for potential owners seeking a companion that aligns with their lifestyle. In this chapter, we will explore the personality traits of the Calupoh, their interactions with humans, and their behavior towards other animals. At the heart of the Calupoh's temperament is its loyalty. This breed has a strong bond with its family members and exhibits protective instincts that make it an excellent guardian. Historically bred to serve as both a companion and protector in indigenous Mexican communities, the Calupoh has retained these qualities into modern times. They are known to be vigilant around their home territory while displaying a keen sensitivity to their owner's emotions. This intuitive nature allows them to sense when something is amiss or when someone needs comfort. While loyalty forms the foundation of their character, it's essential to understand that Calupohs also exhibit traits of independence. They are intelligent dogs that require mental stimulation. As such, they may not always follow commands immediately or without question. This independent streak can sometimes be misinterpreted as stubbornness by inexperienced owners. However, with consistent training methods based on positive reinforcement rather than authoritative commands, owners can cultivate an obedient yet confident canine partner. Socialization plays an instrumental role in shaping a Calupoh's behavior towards humans and other animals alike. Early exposure to various environments, different people, sounds, sights will help ensure well-rounded development during puppyhood. When properly socialized from a young age, they tend to develop friendly dispositions towards strangers while maintaining cautiousness around potential threats. Interactions between Calupohs and children often yield positive results. They tend to be gentle yet playful companions for youngsters within the family unit. However, supervision is always recommended during playtime due to their strength and size relative to smaller children who may inadvertently provoke rough play. When it comes to other pets or dogs within the household or neighborhood setting, careful introductions are essential for harmonious living arrangements. While many Calupohs can coexist peacefully with fellow canine companions, once established friendships grow through gradual interaction. Processes such as supervised meetings, their territorial nature may surface if unfamiliar dogs invade what they perceive as personal space. Another noteworthy aspect of this breed's temperament is its adaptability in different living environments, from rural areas where ample space allows them freedom of movement, to urban settings where daily outings become essential routines for physical exercise and mental engagement alike. Calupohs thrive on companionship, which means they do best when included in family activities rather than isolated outside or left alone. At home frequently throughout long hours each day, even being left alone occasionally might evoke anxiety-related behaviors, such as chewing furniture items out, boredom if unaddressed over time. A well-exercised mind helps ease any tendencies toward destructive actions caused by pent-up energy. Therefore, daily walks combined with interactive games like fetch foster good behavioral habits, alongside providing ample socialization opportunities. Keeping boredom at bay strengthens overall happiness levels within this intelligent breed. As natural protectors by design, stemming from historical roots tied deeply into indigenous culture, they excel significantly at alerting families about visitors approaching properties without aggression shining through. Even so, a nurturing environment ensures training takes precedence over fear-based techniques, resulting ultimately into balanced behaviors reflecting both confidence and calmness throughout everyday life experiences, shared together, fostering deeper connections between owners and fur friends alike. In conclusion, the temperament exhibited by these magnificent creatures speaks volumes about why so many families choose them today. Their blend of loyalty combined versatility makes them suitable candidates whether individuals seek loving companions or adept working partners assisting across various tasks requiring intelligence coupled enthusiasm. With proper training alongside abundant socialization early on, the full spectrum encompassing joyful interactions unfolds effortlessly, leading toward lifelong bonds built upon trust, understanding, forming solid foundations beneficial everyone involved every step along way ahead. Through diligent research regarding temperamental characteristics depicted throughout history, you'll surely discover all extraordinary ways in rich lives shared together forevermore amidst adventures awaiting just beyond horizon line. Brightening days ahead, filled laughter, joy. Pet ownership brings forth every moment cherished fondly, thereafter remembered timelessly, too long after memories created last, lifetime spent side by side, best friends forever. Chapter 4: Health and Lifespan. The Calupoh, a breed deeply rooted in the history and culture of Mexico, is not only celebrated for its unique appearance and temperament but also for its health characteristics. While every dog has its own set of potential health issues, Understanding the specific concerns related to the Calupoh can help ensure that owners provide the best care possible throughout their lives. This chapter discusses common health issues faced by Calupohs, preventative measures owners can take, and factors contributing to their average lifespan. One of the most important aspects of owning a Calupoh is being aware of hereditary conditions that may affect this breed. Like many dogs, Calupohs can be prone to certain genetic disorders. Hip dysplasia is one such concern. It occurs when the hip joint doesn't fit snugly into the hip socket, leading to arthritis and pain as they age. Regular veterinary checkups are essential for early detection of this condition. Additionally, maintaining a healthy weight through proper diet and exercise can significantly reduce the risk associated with hip dysplasia. Another common issue in Calupohs is skin allergies, which may manifest as itching or irritation due to environmental factors or specific ingredients in food. These allergies often require careful observation from owners who should note any changes in behavior or skin condition after introducing new foods or products into their dog's environment. Consulting with a veterinarian about hypoallergenic diets could alleviate some discomfort if skin sensitivities are identified. Eye problems represent another concern worth noting for prospective owners. Conditions like cataracts or progressive retinal atrophy, PRA, can be seen in this breed as they age, potentially leading to vision impairment if left untreated. Regular eye examinations by a veterinarian specializing in canine ophthalmology will aid in identifying these issues early on so that appropriate interventions can be made. Preventative care plays a vital role in fostering long-term well-being for any dog, including Calupohs. Routine veterinary visits are crucial. These appointments allow veterinarians not only to address existing health concerns but also to administer vaccinations that protect against various infectious diseases such as parvovirus and distemper conditions that could otherwise pose severe risks for your pet's health. In addition to regular vet visits, preventive measures extend beyond vaccinations alone. Dental hygiene should not be overlooked either. Dental disease is frequently overlooked among pet owners but can have far-reaching effects on overall health if ignored. Owners should brush their dog's teeth regularly using toothpaste formulated specifically for dogs while also providing dental chews, designed to reduce plaque buildup between professional cleanings. Diet is another critical factor influencing both immediate health outcomes and longevity over time. A well-balanced diet, tailored towards meeting nutritional requirements, will promote optimal growth rates during puppyhood while supporting overall vitality throughout adulthood into senior years too. Owners must consider high-quality commercial dog food formulated explicitly for larger breeds, since improper nutrition during formative years could lead directly back toward those aforementioned predispositions. Calupohs typically enjoy an average lifespan ranging from 12 to 15 years. This duration aligns closely with similar medium to large-sized breeds, but individual circumstances will always vary based upon genetics along with lifestyle choices made by their human companions during shared lives together. Factors contributing positively toward extending life expectancy include maintaining an active lifestyle, alongside appropriate diet choices mentioned earlier, along with regular veterinary care provision discussed above. Moreover, emotional well-being cannot be understated either. Research indicates happy pets tend towards healthier living overall, just like humans do. Engaging interactive playtime sessions foster strong bonds between owner-pet pairs, while helping mitigate stress levels experienced daily. Both contribute substantially toward enhanced longevity. It's pivotal then that future Calupoh owners remain informed regarding potential hereditary conditions commonly found within this captivating breed, so they might proactively manage preventative strategies. Accordingly, fostering healthy lifestyles right from day one allows everyone involved ample opportunity towards thriving together cohesively over countless joyful years ahead. In summary, understanding common health concerns associated with the Calupoh enables prospective owners to take proactive measures, ensuring optimal quality living experiences shared between them and beloved companions alike. By prioritizing regular veterinary visits alongside balanced dietary choices paired alongside sufficient physical activity, whilst nurturing emotional bonds established deepens connections cultivated naturally, all contribute greatly toward longer, healthier lives lived happily side by side throughout wonderful journeys embarked upon together. Chapter 5, Training and Exercise. The Calupoh, a breed steeped in history and cultural significance, requires careful training and exercise to thrive as both a companion and working dog. Understanding their needs is essential for prospective owners who wish to cultivate a strong bond with their Calupoh, while ensuring that the dog remains well-adjusted and happy. Training a Calupoh can be both rewarding and challenging. This breed is known for its intelligence, which can make them quick learners. However, this same intelligence may also lead them to test boundaries if they sense inconsistency in their owner's commands. Therefore, establishing clear rules from the outset is crucial. Consistency is the bedrock of successful training. Owners must ensure that commands are given in the same way each time, and rewards should be consistent in timing and type. Basic obedience training should be prioritized as soon as you bring your Calupoh home. Start with essential commands such as sit, stay, come, and down. These foundational skills not only provide structure but also help prevent behavioral issues down the line. Positive reinforcement techniques work best with this breed. Using treats, praise, or playtime as rewards will motivate your Calupoh more effectively than harsh corrections or negative reinforcement methods. Socialization is another vital aspect of training that should begin early on. Exposing your Calupoh to various environments, people, animals, sounds, and surfaces will help develop confidence while reducing fear-based behaviors later in life. Arrange playdates with other dogs or take them on trips to busy parks where they can experience different sights and sounds safely. As your dog masters basic commands and becomes more comfortable around others, you can introduce advanced techniques tailored specifically for the breed's unique traits. Given their natural agility and endurance derived from their wolf ancestry, consider engaging them in activities such as agility training or obedience trials that challenge both body and mind. Exercise plays an equally important role in maintaining a healthy lifestyle for your Calupoh. This breed possesses high energy levels that require daily physical activity, ideally at least 1 hour per day, to keep them mentally stimulated and physically fit. Without adequate exercise opportunities, boredom may lead to destructive behaviors like chewing furniture or excessive barking. Walking on leash is one avenue for providing exercise. However, it's beneficial to incorporate off-leash activities when safe environments allow it, such as fenced-in yards or designated dog parks where they can run freely while honing recall skills reinforced during training sessions. Consider adding variety into their routine by including structured games like fetch or frisbee, which tap into their instinctual chasing abilities while fostering enthusiasm towards physical activity. Swimming can also serve as an excellent low-impact option for active days when temperatures soar. A fun escape that cools them down while providing ample exercise. Mental stimulation should not be overlooked either. Puzzle toys designed specifically for dogs can engage your Calupoh's intellect during downtime at home after vigorous play outdoors, Interactive games involving scent tracking encourage cognitive growth alongside physical exertion, a perfect combination suited perfectly for this intelligent breed. Providing proper outlets through regular training sessions combined with varied exercises paves the way toward cultivating an obedient yet playful companion ready to join you on adventures, be it hiking through picturesque landscapes or simply enjoying leisurely strolls around town together. Keep in mind that every dog has unique preferences when it comes to activities. Observe what sparks joy within your individual Calupoh. Some may revel in long runs alongside you, whereas others might prefer quieter pursuits like exploring nature trails at leisurely paces, filled with nose-down sniffing opportunities. In summary, the key components of effective training lie rooted within consistency paired alongside positive reinforcement approaches designed specifically for Calupohs, along with timely socialization efforts meant toward developing well-rounded personalities equipped ready tackle challenges ahead successfully. Engaging regularly via dynamic exercises complements these endeavors, allowing both owner-dog relationships flourish harmoniously over time, nurturing trust, mutual respect, shared experiences, build lasting memories together throughout journeys undertaken side by side, traversing through life's many paths hand in paw. By prioritizing these aspects of care regarding Calupoh's needs today ensures happier, healthier futures awaiting everyone involved, forging connections lasting lifetimes, strengthening bonds indelibly marking hearts, souls alike forever intertwined, enriching lives full circle, each step taken together creating moments cherished, always never forgotten, illuminating paths forward, guiding new horizons discovered endlessly together along trails winding long past beyond sight, endless horizon beckoning brightly just ahead, illuminating dreams shared boundlessly, exploring endlessly anew forevermore. Chapter 6: Nutrition and Diet. A well-balanced diet is fundamental to the health and happiness of any dog, including the Calupoh. Understanding the specific nutritional needs of this breed is essential for ensuring they thrive at every stage of life. This chapter will explore appropriate dietary choices, feeding schedules, and special considerations that can help owners maintain their Calupoh's optimal health. The Calupoh is a breed that has retained many traits from its ancestors, which influences its dietary requirements. Given their size and activity levels, Calupohs typically need a diet rich in high-quality protein to support muscle development and overall vitality. Adult dogs generally require about 18 to 25% protein in their diet, however, puppies may need even higher percentages for proper growth. When selecting food for your Calupoh, it's important to look for high-quality commercial dog food or consider preparing homemade meals under the guidance of a veterinarian or canine nutritionist. If opting for commercial food, ensure it meets the standards set by organizations such as AAFCO, Association of American Feed Control Officials. Look for products where meat is listed as the first ingredient. This ensures your dog receives adequate protein from a reputable source. In addition to protein content, fats are another crucial component of a healthy diet. They not only provide energy but also contribute to healthy skin and coat condition, an important consideration, given the varying coat types found in Calupohs. Aim for foods that contain about 8 to 15% fat content derived from quality sources like fish oil or chicken fat. Carbohydrates might often be viewed with skepticism by many pet owners, however, they play an essential role in providing energy as well. Foods rich in whole grains such as brown rice or oatmeal can be beneficial when included as part of a balanced diet. However, some dogs may have sensitivities to grains. Pay attention to how your dog responds after meals and consult with your veterinarian, if necessary. Hydration should never be overlooked when considering your dog's diet. Fresh water must always be available so that your Calupoh stays hydrated throughout the day, especially if they consume dry kibble, which can lead them to require more water intake compared to those eating wet food. Feeding schedules are equally critical in maintaining good health habits with any breed, but especially vital during different life stages of the Calupoh. Puppies require frequent meals throughout the day, typically 3 to 4 times daily until they reach 6 months old, while adult dogs usually fare better on 2 meals per day spaced out evenly. As you transition your puppy into adulthood around 1 year old, depending on individual growth rates, you may consider gradually introducing adult formulas designed specifically with mature dogs' needs in mind, while maintaining portion control based on their size/activity level. During every stage of development from puppyhood through adulthood, it's wise not only focus solely on nutritional value, but also monitor body condition score, BCS. Regular weigh-ins along with visual assessments will help ascertain whether adjustments need made, either increasing or reducing caloric intake depending upon weight gain/loss observed over time. While discussing nutrition, cannot ignore treats. They play an integral role, both rewarding behaviors, training purposes, socializing instances alike. When choosing treats, opt healthier options such vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, limit high-calorie snacks, processed ones contribute excess weight gain, potential health issues later down line. Always account treat calories within daily intake totals, ensure balanced diets maintained. Some breeds exhibit unique dietary requirements due to genetic predispositions. Potential health problems common across specific lineages, including allergies, sensitivities, certain ingredients within foods consumed regularly over time. For example, some individuals may develop intolerances towards grains, dairy products, leading digestive upset, discomfort after consumption, necessitating alternative choices suited individual dogs' preferences, tolerances instead. Supplements often come into play, enhancing overall nutrition, particularly important older pets recovering from surgery, illnesses needing extra support, joints, digestion, skin, coat conditions, among others. Consult veterinarians, discuss best options based particular circumstances. It's equally vital remain aware environmental factors impact dietary choices outside home too. Different seasons affect appetite levels, exercise routines, therefore adjusting feeding practices accordingly helps maintain consistency, manage weight, prevent obesity-related complications resulting sedentary lifestyles, prolonged inactivity periods. In conclusion, proper nutrition forms foundation, healthy lifestyle contributes longevity, well-being. Beloved companion, the Calupoh deserves no less than best care possible, especially through thoughtfully curated meal plans ensuring all essential nutrients provided daily basis, promotes strong immune systems, vibrant lives, filled joy, love, companionship shared together, owner-pet relationship fostered mutual respect, trust, nurtured lifelong commitment, responsibility shared between human canine alike. As we delve deeper into grooming care practices next chapter, let us remember how intertwined our roles, responsibilities truly are when caring beloved fur friends who rely us, nourish, nurture them along journey life together, wholeheartedly dedicated, making every moment count, enriching experiences enjoyed side by side, forever cherished memories created, heart souls intertwined, unbreakable bonds forged, love, loyalty, making world brighter, better place each other presence every day. Chapter 7: Grooming and Care. Maintaining the health and appearance of your Calupoh is essential not only for their well-being but also to strengthen the bond between you and your canine companion. This chapter will guide you through the grooming practices necessary to keep your Calupoh looking its best, as well as the care routines that support their overall health. One of the most notable features of the Calupoh is its striking coat, which varies in length and texture depending on individual genetics. Grooming your dog regularly helps to ensure that their coat remains healthy, shiny, and free from tangles or matting. Depending on whether your Calupoh has a long or short coat, brushing frequency may vary. However, it is generally recommended to brush them at least once a week. For those with a longer coat, using a slicker brush can be particularly effective in removing loose hair and preventing mats. Pay close attention to areas where tangles are more likely to form, such as behind the ears or under the legs. In contrast, short-coated Calupohs require less frequent brushing but still benefit from occasional grooming sessions to remove dead hair and stimulate skin oils that promote coat health. Bathing is another crucial aspect of grooming. While dogs do not need frequent baths, typically once every few months should suffice, it's important to bathe them when they become dirty or develop an odor. Use a gentle pet shampoo designed specifically for dogs. Human shampoos can irritate their skin due to differing pH levels. During bath time, make sure you thoroughly rinse out all soap residue from their fur, since leftover products can lead to skin irritation. After bathing, drying techniques depend on individual preference and circumstances. You may choose to towel dry your dog gently before allowing them outdoors if weather permits. Alternatively, using a blow dryer set on low can help speed up drying time when done at a safe distance from their skin. Nail trimming is another essential part of grooming that many owners overlook but should not be neglected. Regularly trimmed nails prevent discomfort during walking or running while minimizing potential injuries caused by snagging on surfaces around the house or outside. Aim for nail trims every 3 weeks. If you're unsure about how much needs trimming each time, or if you're hesitant about doing it yourself, consult with a veterinarian or professional groomer for guidance. Ear cleaning also plays an important role in maintaining overall health for your Calupoh's hygiene routine, since they are prone to ear infections, due partly because of their erect ears trapping moisture within. Check their ears weekly for dirt buildup or wax accumulation. Use cotton balls dampened with an ear cleaning solution made specifically for dogs. Never insert anything into the ear canal. Gently wipe down only visible areas without pushing debris further inside. The goal here is cleanliness without causing harm. Dental care is often overlooked yet vital for ensuring good oral hygiene throughout your dog's lifespan. Just like humans, teeth require regular attention. Invest in quality dog toothpaste. Never use human toothpaste, along with toothbrushes designed specifically for pets. These items make it easier than ever before when starting this habit early on. Aim for weekly brushing sessions, although daily would be ideal if achievable, since keeping plaque buildup at bay leads directly toward better breath and ultimately healthier gums/teeth down line. Finally comes diet considerations affecting grooming needs too. Dogs who consume nutritionally balanced meals tend towards healthier coats than those who don't. Quality commercial diets high in proteins/fatty acids help foster shiny fur while maintaining proper moisture balance within skin's surface levels, naturally reducing shedding levels overall too. In summary, to maintain optimal health while ensuring attractiveness lies heavily upon consistent care regimens, tailored toward each unique individual's requirements based upon physical characteristics present amongst respective breeds, such as our beloved Calupohs. From regular brushing/bathing/nail trimming practices through fostering proper dental routines, aimed at creating sustainable habits leading toward generalized wellness improvements. Over time, it's clear just how significant these efforts become, alongside establishing lifelong bonds built through shared moments together during this process too. Remember, A happy dog reflects both love and attention, shown back toward caring individuals responsible enough to take point concerning all aspects involved within nurturing relationships, formed over years spent together experiencing life side by side, the ultimate reward being unconditional loyalty, returned tenfold simply by prioritizing basic essentials required, maintaining harmonious environments, wherein thriving occurs effortlessly day after day without thought needing be given twice regarding necessary steps taken moving forward thereafter. By committing yourself fully towards fulfilling responsibilities related directly impacting positively influencing outcomes, witnessed firsthand throughout everyday lives shared together, you'll find rewards far outweigh any efforts expended originally placed forth initially, laying foundation paths carved deep, connecting hearts, forever bonded tightly beyond mere appearances alone, becoming part family unit truly cherished dearly above anything else imaginable, providing immense joys realized, continually blossoming endlessly alongside newfound friendships forged unbreakably strong, lasting lifetimes long ahead, awaiting discovery, waiting patiently just around corner, ready greet adventurers bold enough venture forth bravely onward, exploring territories unknown yet filled promise, excitement always held dear forevermore. Chapter 8: Living Conditions. The Calupoh, a remarkable breed known for its intelligence, loyalty, and unique appearance, thrives best in environments that cater to its specific needs. Understanding the living conditions suitable for the Calupoh is essential for potential owners or enthusiasts who wish to cultivate a nurturing environment for this magnificent dog. This chapter delves into the ideal living environments for the Calupoh, exploring both indoor and outdoor settings while highlighting safety considerations crucial for their well-being. Suitable living environments. Calupohs are versatile dogs that can adapt to various living conditions as long as their physical and emotional needs are met. They possess a strong instinctual connection to their heritage as working dogs, which means they require ample space to move around and explore. Ideal living conditions include homes with large yards or access to open areas where these dogs can exercise adequately. An urban apartment may suffice if it is paired with regular outdoor activities such as walks or visits to parks. However, it is essential that owners commit time each day to ensure their Calupoh gets sufficient physical activity and mental stimulation. The key takeaway here is that regardless of the size of your living space, providing daily exercise opportunities is vital. Indoor versus outdoor living. When considering whether a Calupoh should live primarily indoors or outdoors, it's important first to reflect on the breed's temperament and behavior traits. Typically affectionate and social creatures, Calupohs thrive in environments where they can bond with their human companions. Thus, keeping them primarily indoors fosters a strong relationship between owner and dog. However, this does not mean that outdoor time should be neglected. On the contrary, Calupohs excel when given opportunities to engage with nature through structured playtime in secure outdoor spaces. A fenced yard provides an excellent area for them to run freely while maintaining safety from external dangers such as traffic or other animals. If you choose an indoor lifestyle for your Calupoh, make sure your home accommodates its need for activity and mental engagement. Toys designed specifically for larger breeds can help keep your dog entertained during quiet times at home, but do not replace regular exercise outside. Conversely, if you have ample land available or live in more rural areas with extensive open spaces nearby, a partially outdoor setting may work better provided certain precautions are taken regarding shelter from extreme weather conditions and appropriate fencing. Regardless of whether you opt mainly indoors or outdoors, Striking a balance between both realities will yield the best results concerning your pet's overall happiness. Safety considerations. Creating a safe environment is paramount when raising any dog breed, but becomes even more critical considering the unique characteristics of the Calupoh breed lineage derived from wolves mixed with domestic dogs, instinctively leading them towards being curious explorers by nature. For those opting for an outdoor lifestyle, 1. Secure fencing. Ensure fences surrounding your property are high enough, at least 6 feet, without gaps beneath, since these intelligent creatures might find creative ways around barriers. 2. Shelter. Provide adequate protection against harsh weather elements like rainstorms and heat waves through shade structures and insulated dog houses, equipped with soft bedding material inside. 3. Hazard awareness. Regularly inspect yard areas where chemicals, pesticides/fertilizers, may reside. These substances pose severe health threats if ingested by pets. 4. Socialization opportunities. While enjoying open space outside encourages exploration, it's equally important ensuring interactions occur safely among other animals under supervision. Gradually building good social habits over time will lead toward positive experiences. For those who prefer keeping their beloved companion indoors, 1. Safe space designation. Create designated zones within homes free from hazards such as sharp objects/electrical cords, thereby allowing exploration without fear. 2. Household items management. Store away items, toxic, chocolates/medications, and potentially harmful plants, certain flowers, making sure all family members understand rules regarding pet interaction inside shared spaces. 3. Exercise schedule establishment. Schedule regular walks outside coupled alongside play sessions. Encouraging healthy bonding moments. Emphasizing structure helps bring about discipline necessary during training phases. 2. In summary, creating optimal living conditions revolves around understanding each individual dog's personality, while following guidelines laid forth above. Enhancing quality life experiences leads toward happy, flourishing relationships formed together, with proper care regarding environmental factors concerning both performance capabilities coupled alongside emotional support provided by owners. Understanding specific needs encountered throughout day-to-day routines builds trust, ultimately benefiting everyone involved, fostering lasting companionship bonds cherished forever. As we conclude this chapter on living conditions suitable for our beloved Calupoh friends, remember, always prioritize love, patience, guidance, ensuring fulfilling lives embraced wholeheartedly. Chapter 9. Breeding and Puppies. Breeding dogs is a complex and rewarding endeavor that requires dedication, knowledge, and responsibility. For those interested in the Calupoh breed, understanding the nuances of breeding practices, how to select a reputable breeder, and the important aspects of raising puppies is essential for ensuring the health and well-being of both parents and their offspring. Breeding practices. The breeding process begins with understanding the characteristics that define a healthy Calupoh. These dogs are known for their strength, intelligence, and loyalty. To maintain these traits within the breed, prospective breeders must prioritize genetic health by performing health screenings on both parent dogs. This includes tests for common hereditary conditions that can affect the breed, such as hip dysplasia or eye disorders. Once health screening is complete, breeders must also consider temperament compatibility between potential mates. A successful pairing not only takes physical attributes into account but also behavioral traits, to ensure that puppies inherit desirable qualities from both parents. This means evaluating each dog's socialization skills, energy levels, and overall disposition. Responsible breeders will often conduct temperament tests to gain insight into how each dog interacts with people and other animals. Timing plays an essential role in breeding as well. Understanding a female's heat cycle is crucial for successful mating. Typically occurring every 6 months, this cycle can last about 3 weeks, during which females become receptive to males. A knowledgeable breeder will monitor this cycle closely to maximize the chances of conception. It's important to note that breeding should not be undertaken lightly or without purpose. The goal should always be to improve upon existing lines rather than merely producing litters for profit or personal gain. Ethical breeders commit themselves to advancing the breed's quality through careful selection processes while providing ongoing support throughout their puppies' lives. Selecting a breeder. Choosing a breeder is one of the most critical decisions prospective Calupoh owners will make when looking to bring home a puppy. Not all breeders are created equal, therefore it's vital to do thorough research before making any commitments. A reputable breeder will welcome potential puppy owners into their home or kennel facility, offering transparency about their breeding practices while allowing visitors an opportunity to observe how they care for their dogs firsthand. Clean living conditions are non-negotiable. Any signs of neglect or unsanitary environments should raise red flags immediately. Additionally, it's essential for potential buyers to inquire about health testing results prior to purchasing a puppy from any breeder they're considering working with. This includes documentation proving clearances on genetic issues prevalent within Calupohs, as well as information regarding vaccinations given at appropriate ages. Another key aspect involves evaluating communication styles between buyer and seller. Trustworthy breeders take pride in educating new pet owners about proper care protocols post-adoption, while remaining accessible as questions arise over time even after sale completion. Lastly but importantly, responsible breeders often have waiting lists due specifically because they prioritize quality over quantity when planning litters, which implies commitment towards producing healthy pups rather than simply generating revenue quickly through mass production efforts. Raising puppies. Bringing home a new puppy is an exciting adventure filled with joy, but also requires careful consideration regarding upbringing strategies employed during early developmental stages. The first few weeks after bringing your Calupoh pup home are crucial, a time when socialization plays an integral role in shaping its future behavior patterns. Socialization refers not only introducing your furry companion into various environments like parks, but also exposing them regularly around different types of people, children/adults, sounds, traffic/noises, sights, etc., all aimed at ensuring they adapt positively without fearfulness later down line. Puppy classes offer structured settings where young dogs learn basic commands alongside interacting safely amongst peers under supervision from trained instructors who specialize specifically in canine behavior training techniques, tailored uniquely towards specific breeds, including our beloved faithful friend the Calupoh. Furthermore, consistent routines surrounding feeding schedules, bathroom breaks, playtime sessions help establish trust between owner and pup, thus enhancing bonding experiences, paving way toward lifelong companionship built on mutual respect and understanding. Positive reinforcement remains paramount throughout this phase too. Utilizing treats, praise methods encourages desired behaviors, effectively increasing likelihood compliance over time, establishing lasting habits early enough, ultimately leading happier lifestyles once adulthood hits full stride. Additionally, healthcare basics cannot be overlooked either. Regular veterinary visits, vaccinations, deworming treatments contribute significantly toward overall wellness, ensuring optimal growth development throughout formative years, laying solid groundwork future success, longevity, existence. together shared journey ahead. Finally, it's worth noting patience becomes indispensable virtue possessing during these formative stages alike. Every moment spent nurturing developing bond reinforces love connection, deepening relationship forged between human canine companions, forming unbreakable ties forever marked loyalty, unconditional affection, shared journey, life itself unfolding beautifully together day by day, step by step ahead. As we conclude this chapter exploring breeding practices, selecting responsible breeders, raising joyful, healthy puppies, it becomes evident fostering integrity, ethical responsibility remains foundational pillars, sustaining future generations. Beloved, remarkable breed known, widely cherished across globe, the extraordinary Calupoh dog. Chapter 10: Adoption and Purchase. Deciding to bring a Calupoh into your home is an exciting journey, filled with anticipation and the promise of companionship. However, understanding the nuances of adoption and purchase can be vital in ensuring that you choose the right path for both you and your new furry friend. In this chapter, we will explore how to find reputable sources for acquiring a Calupoh, the essential questions to ask during your search, and a comprehensive overview of the adoption process. Finding a reputable source is crucial when considering adding a Calupoh to your family. Whether you are leaning towards adopting from a shelter or purchasing from a breeder, it's important to do thorough research. The reputation of breeders varies widely, therefore, finding one that is ethical and responsible should be your top priority. Start by searching online for breeders who specialize in Calupohs or consult breed clubs dedicated to this unique mix between domestic dogs and wolves. When assessing potential breeders, look for those who adhere strictly to breeding standards established by recognized kennel clubs or breed organizations. Reputable breeders will prioritize health testing their breeding dogs for common genetic issues associated with both parent breeds, domestic dogs and wolves, as well as providing proper socialization during the early stages of development. A good practice is to seek recommendations from fellow dog owners within local communities or online forums, where enthusiasts share their experiences with various breeders. This collective wisdom can guide you toward trustworthy sources while helping you avoid those whose practices may not align with humane standards. If you choose adoption over purchasing from a breeder, shelters can be an excellent avenue through which many wonderful animals are waiting for loving homes. Animal rescues often have mixed breeds available for adoption that may include Calupohs or similar breeds exhibiting wolf-like characteristics. Research local shelters as well as breed-specific rescue organizations that focus on wolf-dog hybrids. Regardless of whether you opt for adopting from a shelter or purchasing from a breeder, there are critical questions worth asking before making any commitment. 1. What health screenings have been conducted on the puppies/parent dogs? 2. Can I see veterinary records proving vaccinations and any other medical care received? 3. How were these puppies raised? Were they socialized adequately with people and other animals? 4. What kind of temperament did the parents exhibit? 5. Are there any guarantees regarding health issues that may arise later in life? 6. Can I meet both parents if adopting directly from a breeder? These inquiries will help clarify whether you're dealing with responsible caretakers who genuinely care about their animals' welfare, rather than mere profit-driven entities. Once you've found your ideal source, be it through adoption or purchase, the next step involves navigating through either process smoothly. The adoption process usually involves several steps aimed at ensuring compatibility between potential adopters, you, and canine companions, the Calupoh. Initially, most shelters require interested parties to fill out an application form detailing their living situation, Lifestyle preferences concerning pet ownership, such as activity levels and previous experience caring for pets. Following application submission comes an interview phase where shelter staff assess your readiness to provide appropriate care, tailored specifically toward newly adopted pets. Needs a crucial step because many rescues focus on placing animals into homes equipped with knowledge about proper training techniques suitable for hybrid breeds like Calupohs. If approved after interviews often accompanied by home visits, you'll likely need also undergo some form of orientation session, designed around understanding behavioral traits typically exhibited within wolf-dog mixes, including independence, along with guidance on transitioning them into family life successfully. One aspect worth noting is fees associated often vary depending upon age factors, since younger pups generally command higher prices due primarily demand trends among families looking specifically puppy age prospects. Adoption fees usually cover necessary vaccinations performed up until this point alongside spaying/neutering services offered before bringing each animal home. Purchasing process on the flip side lies purchasing directly via reputable breeders, a choice laden equally with its own set intricacies. Once identifying reliable candidates based upon aforementioned criteria surrounding ethical practices, it becomes essential not only ascertain availability but also understand contractual obligations involved when finalizing transactions whereby money exchanges hands. Reputable breeders typically present buyers written contracts outlining terms relating both warranties regarding health clearances, along much-needed support post-adoption should unforeseen challenges arise during acclimation phases. This level transparency fosters trust between parties involved, thereby solidifying lasting relationships built upon shared interests centered around love and devotion towards these magnificent creatures. In conclusion, whether aligning yourself predominantly within realms pertaining either towards adopting precious souls, awaiting forever homes, or acquiring newfound friends bred under watchful eyes engaged actively safeguarding welfare throughout entire lifespan, the journey remains profoundly rewarding. Irrespective path chosen ultimately leads down road shared joy. Companionship offers endless opportunities, forge bonds unlike any other witnessed across species lines. Bringing home such an extraordinary creature like Calupoh necessitates dedication, patience, coupled willingness. Learn, continually adapt, grow together throughout all phases, life stages encountered together, hand-paw amid laughter, adventures waiting just beyond horizon ahead. Chapter 11, Conclusion. In reviewing the journey through the rich tapestry of the Calupoh breed, it becomes evident that this unique canine embodies much more than just physical characteristics or historical significance. The Calupoh stands as a testament to the deep-rooted connections between humans and dogs, showcasing how shared histories can shape the identity of a breed over countless generations. Understanding the Calupoh's origin reveals its intertwining with various indigenous cultures in Mexico, where it served multifaceted roles ranging from protector to companion. This breed's survival story reflects the resilience of both the dogs and the people who cherish them, highlighting efforts to preserve not only a breed but also a cultural legacy that is at risk of fading away in an ever-modernizing world. The exploration of the Calupoh's physical traits has illuminated its striking appearance, which blends strength and agility. Its unique coat types and color variations not only enhance its beauty but also speak to the adaptability of the breed in diverse environments. Owners must appreciate these characteristics as they play a pivotal role in the dog's function and well-being. Delving into temperament and behavior has revealed that the Calupoh is a loyal companion, deeply connected to its family. The breed's intelligence and independent spirit require thoughtful training and socialization to flourish. Understanding these behavioral nuances is crucial for fostering a harmonious relationship between owners and their canine companions. Health considerations are paramount in ensuring a long, fulfilling life for the Calupoh. Awareness of potential genetic conditions, along with regular veterinary care, proper nutrition, and exercise, will help owners provide the best quality of life for their dogs. The commitment to health extends beyond physical needs. Emotional well-being also plays a significant role in a dog's overall happiness. Training and exercise are not just about obedience, they are about nurturing a partnership built on trust and respect. Engaging activities tailored to the Calupoh's needs will strengthen bonds while ensuring that they remain well-adjusted companions. This investment in training pays dividends throughout the dog's life, leading to rewarding experiences for both pet and owner. The importance of proper nutrition cannot be understated. A balanced diet supports not only physical health but also enhances energy levels and longevity. Owners must be diligent in providing meals that meet their Calupoh's nutritional needs while being mindful of any sensitivities that may arise. Grooming and care routines serve as opportunities for bonding while maintaining the dog's health and appearance. Regular grooming is essential not only for hygiene but also for reinforcing the relationship between owner and pet, creating moments of trust and affection. Living conditions play a critical role in a Calupoh's well-being. Whether in an urban apartment or a spacious rural home, owners must ensure adequate space for exercise and mental stimulation. Safe environments foster both physical and emotional health, allowing these intelligent dogs to thrive. When considering breeding or adoption, it is vital to approach these processes responsibly. Ethical breeding practices and thorough research into potential sources for acquiring a Calupoh ensure that future generations are healthy and well-adjusted. Adoption pathways provide opportunities to give loving homes to dogs in need, enriching lives on both sides of the equation. In conclusion, the Calupoh is not merely a breed, it is a living representation of a rich cultural heritage, capable of forming profound connections with its human companions. As we reflect on the journey through its history, characteristics, and care requirements, we are reminded of the responsibilities that come with pet ownership. By embracing these responsibilities with love and care, owners can forge lifelong partnerships filled with joy, loyalty, and companionship. Through continued awareness and dedication to this remarkable breed, we ensure that the legacy of the Calupoh endures for generations to come, celebrating their unique qualities while cherishing the bond shared between humans and their canine friends. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on different dog breeds and stay connected with our community of passionate dog lovers. Don't miss out on this opportunity to learn more about the wonderful dog breed.